right, man. They're reporting that Gervonta Tank Davis is done for 2023. He won't be back to 2024. Now, rumors lingering that Showtime may be pulling out of the boxing game. They may still distribute pay-per-views, but they might be out the boxing game. Um, right now. So I mean, he should have tried to squeeze it in, but you got to understand, man. There's like several pay-per-views that are scheduled to end the year. So cramming him in there probably didn't make a lot of sense. So it's a few fights around that date. I mean, if we look at October, I don't think it's much going on in October, to be honest, man. Before we get into this, um, that's how you know boxing is really dying on main television. Boxing usually turns up. It usually turns up in the fall, and right now, I can't think of nothing. Now, I ain't per se looked at the schedule, but I got my ear close to the street for boxing a little bit, and you look, you know, what do you see that's interesting in October so far? I don't care about Ramirez and Joe Smith. Don't care about Lee Wood and Josh Warrington. Don't care about Fury and KSI. Don't care about Janabik, Tim Zuma Mendoza. That's solid. YT. I mean, I don't care about Catterall and Jorge Linares, Alexis Rocha. Don't care about that, dude. It is terrible, and it is terrible in October, dude. Sheik Foster, Fury, and Ganu. That's it. That's your October right there. Your October is dead. This October is shitty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then again, what they gonna do is pile on a whole bunch of pay-per-views in November. You got Broner coming back in November. I mean, nothing really. Lee Woods and Bam and Sonny Edwards. Callan, I mean, shit. I think that's in December. Matter of fact, ain't shit. Ain't shit popping in boxing right now, bro. This the weakest Canelo fight week that I damn near can remember, bro. So ain't really shit popping out here in these streets, um, Gervonta taking the remainder of the year off will fight early 2024. So he fought 2 times this year and was like, it's done. Gervonta Davis says he's taking the remainder of the year off and will be fighting early 2024. The secondary WBA lightweight champion Tank wants to get my personal life together. So he want to focus on his personal life. And hey, guess what? I think that's the smart thing to do for him, but then again, when you ain't got the right people around you, dude, it's hard to get it together. When you keep making the same mistake, when you still keep attracting the same type of women, you keep the same people around, and then some of the people that you keep around, you got to keep around. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep around because they your baby mama, they your family members, or whatever the situation may be. So they gonna be around. And that's why it's you gotta be very selective in who you have a baby with. Matter of fact, you gotta be very selective in who you had kids with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very selective in all of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very selective, dude. Y'all be sleeping with anybody. And then mess around and knock up the person that you really don't want. And then the person that you really do want, you know what I'm saying? They'll get pregnant. But the one that you don't want be the first one to get pregnant. And that's somebody you got a connection with for a lifetime, like it or not. These people that gotta be around, these people that you gotta co-parent with. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about co-parenting with somebody, which is a very ugly word, which I talked about on my other channel. Check it out, Free Game 89. The link's in the description. It's in the link tree, right? And the ugly thing about it is, when a woman go through something, let's say a dude, take her person to date or whatever. I know stories like that. Who she gonna call first? She gonna call you. No matter how much she said she didn't need you, how much disrespectful it is, when she raised a kid that get out of control and talk to her crazy, who she gonna call? You. Come get your kid. Anytime it's dazzle, what they call dazzle in distress, they gonna call you. When she her tire blow out, she gonna call you. If she can't get none of her other ninjas to come change that tire, she ain't got no money. You gonna call. So you gotta understand, man. You connected to these people, man. And y'all gotta be y'all. You know, we as men gotta be a lot more selective in who we having sex with, bro. I'm telling them, trying to preach the good word, bro. Y'all be taking what y'all can get. Have some discipline, bro. Y'all be jumping in women's inboxes talking about let's Netflix and chill. And you want her to come over and get mad when she set you up, and get mad when she give you a disease or whatever. And then you sitting there looking stupid. You know, when it ain't nothing to, spend a couple dollars on some coffee or ask a couple questions or take her out and get a vibe. Y'all really think these women be innocent sitting at home, man? They be fucking. Y'all really do, dog. Y'all be thinking, oh man, she's a nice girl and she don't be doing, man, dude. Especially when they in situationships or when they claiming celibacy, man, they fucking. Trust me. And nowadays, you got to worry about if it's a male or female or both she fucking with. So, watch who you connect them with. You know, it ain't nothing that you can correct about that. You can correct their behavior. I mean, you can correct the relationship with her. But check this out real quick. You can correct that behavior, but as soon as you say you can't do something or you ain't got the money or you say no, then y'all back at ground zero. And now what women can do now is say you did, they can accuse you of doing something to mess up your reputation. So now you gotta have cameras at the crib. Now you gotta film when she come over. Now you gotta film when you come pick them up. Dog, it's a dangerous game, bro. It's a real serious game. Women got the deck stacked on. They got the deck stacked against us. Real talk. Real talk. They got the deck stacked against. So, he can try to get his life in order. He can try to get his baby mamas in order. He can try to the best of his ability. But until they actually mature, go through life, it ain't nothing that he can do about it. Hate to break the news for y'all. You could think you and your baby mama good, but y'all ain't. And then also, he probably talking about getting himself together. And that's gonna take a lot of work when you give a kid who ain't never had shit from the ghetto a bunch of money and come with a bunch of money, come with a bunch of problems. Excuse me. And with a bunch of problems. So it is what it is. But it's good that he reflecting that he got to get this shit together. So here we go. So he coming back next year. But then he's somebody that you want to keep busy, keeping camp, because he get in trouble. He's somebody that you got to keep busy. You got to keep him busy, or he get in trouble. So, I mean, and we all, make bad decisions and all that type of stuff, especially when it comes to women. Can't none of us pick women. We talk about the women not being able to pick baby daddies and men. Can't none of us pick women for real. But it is what it is. But I just feel that, would I be surprised if he got into more trouble? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because when you bring the type of women that he got, he keep attracting the same type of women with chaos. I kind of knew he was kind of, it was kind of funny how he was dating one of Floyd ex chicks. Like, come on, That just didn't make that up to me. That ain't that up to me, man. I don't understand why it is like that in Hollywood though, where they like to share the women. Like G Herbo brought Ari Fletcher into the game, and now they passing that bitch around like a hockey puck. And now she getting mad at Moneybag Yo because he got different women, and she talking about stressing her out that he cheating and stuff. Like, dog, you a recreational use, no matter if they wife you or not, bro. You recreational use, and the whole world know it. So her trying to get up, I mean, these hoes be trying to get on the internet and act like they so high class and they so top tier. Man, the internet is a facade, bro. You meet most of these women in person, bro, you will be shocked. But hopefully he get it together, stay out of trouble. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard, because of the chaos that he got going in his life with the mother of his children and some of the people around him. It's gonna be real hard, but it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Um, but yeah, Tank won't be back to 2024. You got to wonder, will it be on Showtime or will it be on another platform? Peace.